Hey guys, Lockie here and welcome to episode 5 of Watford Career Mode. So in this episode you'll also be seeing two games, one against Cardiff, which is coming up here in September. So the support's been going down really well in the first 4 episodes, so it's pretty fantastic. So we've got a game here against Cardiff at home, so it's at the Courage Road, and we'll be hoping to grab all 3 points. The newly relegated team, obviously in Cardiff, they're travelling to the Courage Road. Here's the starting 11 we'll be playing, and it's Deeney and Forestieri up front with Abdi, Ceballos, and Serge Gnabry, with Hulberg at defensive mid, Schlupp at left back, and Sam Barham also in the defence. So it's our usual team, to be honest. So no real changes. And as you can see, Cardiff have also got a very strong side with Kenwyne Jones, the ex-Stoke City striker, and Lafondre up front, and Manga Fabio, the ex-Manchester United player, at left back. So, as you can see, we kick off here, and it's Lafondre to Manga. So, he gives it out wide to Fabio, and Fabio on the ball. He gives it to Jones. Lafondre is on the ball. It's a brilliant turn. He's just getting past a couple of defenders. Pretty bad defending from Basong. He gives it back to Lafondre, and Lafondre had a very good chance to score there, but sort of wasted his opportunity, which was he should be very disappointed about. But as you can see here, we're running down the wing in this only the 5th minute, and Serge Gnabry on the wing loses the ball, and Cardiff go on the break as Lafondre gives it back to Kimbo Yang, something like that, and he gives it to Whittingham, and Lafondre gives it to Kenwyne Jones. He's just dribbling past our player, Sam Barham. He can't match up with it. Lafondre gives it through to Kimbong, and it's a great save from Gomez. And what about that for a bad shot from Rules? So, we should be 1-0 down, but thankfully for some poor shooting, we're not. So that's a warning sign, really, because that was not good play. But here in the 17th minute, we go on the counter as Forestieri is on the break. It's 2v2, and if we can give it to Deeney, he dummies Manga, and this is a great shot opportunity. It's Forestieri, well saved from the keeper, but Troy Deeney is not going to miss that. And it's 1-0 in Watford's favour, and the man who's in the form of his life at the moment, Troy Deeney, has put another one into the back of the net. And it will be one of his easier goals, but it still doesn't matter. It's 1-0 in favour of Watford, and from kick-off, Cardiff pass it around here as Gunnarsson gets it out wide to Brayford. Brayford on the ball at the moment, gives it to Rules. Rules, the bloke who missed the open goal, he'll be hoping to pay up for that, and he tries to dribble past. He pulls it back for Brayford. Brayford gets tackled, but not well enough, as he gives it back to Rules. Rules to Lafondre. Lafondre back to Rules. So they're passing around nicely here, Cardiff, and it's starting to get worrying. But they whip a good ball in, and Kenwyne Jones. How about this for a save from Gomez? Well, he has made a couple of mistakes, but this is one of the saves of the series so far, and it's an early contender because look at this. Unbelievable. Well, I thought he may have saved it. Well, look at that. He somehow tips it onto the bar, and I'm just amazed. As you can see, they have another opportunity as the shot is blocked and it goes out for a corner. So I'm speechless about that save from Gomez. But in the 29th minute here, we got Serge Gnabry on the ball. He's causing a threat to Cardiff, and as Ceballos, the ex-Spurs man, gets past the defender, he pulls it back for Forestieri, who makes it 2-0 with a fantastic finish. And it was a great goal, great team goal. Serge Gnabry, who's really may have not scored yet, may have not got many assists, but he is proving a threat. And here's another example: is he switched it back to Ceballos, who pulled it back for Forestieri, and that's a great team goal. So I was pretty thrilled about that. So it's 2-0, and only in the 30th minute. So it's a great team performance so far. And in the second half, 72nd minute, Ceballos pulls it back for Deeney, and I accidentally did a trick shot, which was a bit cocky. It may have looked cocky in for Deeney, but and as in the 89th minute, we've got a chance. In the 88th minute, it's 3-0. I must have. Alright, but here's a chance for Vidra, and he pulls it back for Forestieri, who has a shot. Well, I've accidentally missed a goal. I've just realised that, and I can't really get it back. I think I may have deleted the game footage. But Forestieri scored one, and it's pretty bad keeping. But Yeah, sorry about that. But as you can see, it's 3-0 at the moment. I may have cut that out. I'm actually pissed off about that. Oh, for God's sake. But Machida, the ex-United, another ex-United player, gets it long to Jones. He gives it to Whittingham. Can they pull a consolation back? Machida, I really want to keep a clean sheet here. And, well, can win Jones. What about that for a miss? It hasn't come off the defender either, so it's just... It's shocking. Really shocking. But, as you can see, it's going to end up 3-0 after this, which should, 3-0. And it's one of our better wins for the season. We played extremely well. They did have some good chances. We had to rely on some pretty poor finishing and a very good save from Gomez. But, you know, I'm very happy about the result because we definitely need that. We needed that win. So it ends at 3-0 at Vicarage Road, and so it's a very good result. So there's all the other results in the game, and we're going to play conversations. And Irene says he hasn't been given enough playtime, which is true, but I'm not willing to give him that much game time. But as you can see, I'm just checking if so yeah, as you can see, we're going into the game here. And, well, that's the starting 11 because I forget to skip it. But as you can see, we've got mainly the normal side with Toza up front. But, so yeah, it's Troy Deeney who's, like, on fire at the moment. So we're going to have to get a good result here against Birmingham, who are a solid side, away from home, at St Andrews. But as you can see in the first minute, well, Riley is on the ball here. He goes down to the corner flag. He pulls it back for Conterell, who gives it back to Riley. Shiny is on the ball. He gives it to Donaldson, and it's just flashes wide of that post. So early warning signs for us. But as Gomez passes out, he makes a mistake, and that's shocking for myself. But he gives it to Donaldson. He gives it to Shiny. And, well, Shiny, what about that for a ball? And Novak finishes and makes it 1-0. So I can only have myself to blame. I do like to pass out from the back, and that's the risk involved in it. So, disappointing, yes, to concede. And I just need to lift my head now because, yeah, it's obviously conceding is not the greatest thing in the world. But in the 6th minute here, Troy Deeney, well, I thought that was a foul, but we turn it over, but we win it back with Abdi, and Abdi is on the break here. I'm going to try go near post. Will I score? No, it's a great save from the keeper, and it remains 1-0. So disappointing not to score, but it's a fantastic save. So we win it back with Ceballos, and Ceballos pulls it wide for Schlupp, and he gets tackled and loses it. Cadiz is on the break. Well, he also loses it to Ceballos, who's applying good pressure. He gives it to Troy Deeney, who finds Abdi, and, well, how about this for a shot? Unbelievable goal. Unbelievable. I couldn't believe that somehow went in. Well, it's one of the goals of the season from Abdi, who hasn't really proved to be... Well, he hasn't really done much this season, to be honest. He's been pretty unlucky, but that is unbelievable. Nothing the keeper can do. Maybe he didn't cover himself with much glory, to be honest. Well, look at the keeping positioning, but he probably couldn't have done anything even if he stayed on his line. So it remains. It not remains. We equalise, and, well, it's just amazing from. So it's locked at 1-1 here, and, well, it's been a very interesting start to the game. We're only 10 minutes in, and it's already 2 goals involved. So as you can see, it's going to hopefully we can get one back. And in the 26th minute, though, well, Birmingham are on the ball, and they slide through an amazing ball, and it's a great save from Gomez, who's had a pretty good start of a couple of games. Well, yeah, at least at the start of this game, it's been good. But as you can see, it's a quick counter attack, and Troy Deeney goes on the attack, and his shot is just flashed over the bar, and it remains at 1-1. And yeah, Troy Deeney, that was a beautiful roulette as well, just to go past the defender. But as you can see, 33rd minute here, and Cadiz is on the ball. He's going to whip one in, and it's a chance for Donaldson, who doesn't win the header, who gives it to Novak, who gives it to Contrell, and we win the ball out, and it's another counter-attacking opportunity here, as Abdi slides through a ball for Serge Gnabry, and Serge Gnabry is basically through here. I take a shocking touch with him, but he gets fouled in the process, and it's a good opportunity from the free kick. Hopefully we can make amends of it. And Abdi as well, he's got a good shot, and he takes the free kick as no Murray, and well, that is just shocking keeping. It's just terrible, really. It was a pretty simple save, and Abdi picks up his second for the match, and from distance as well. Yeah, it's a nice free kick, but the keeper should have done a lot better. As you can see from this angle, you'll see keeper should have saved, and it's 2-1. So Abdi proving that he still has it with and that he can still be a vital player in this series. So in the 39th minute here, the keeper pumps it up. Donaldson does win the header, and Conterell's on the ball. He gives it back to Donaldson. The striker sends a beautiful ball to Riley, and well, Riley whips one. He's not going to whip one in. He gives it back to Conterell. Conterell whips the ball in, and it's a great header from Donaldson, who makes it 2-2, and it's a very interesting game early on here. Well, not early on. It's the 40th minute already, and well, it's a great header. Great header. I can have no excuse. Maybe pretty bad defending with Schlupp, but Schlupp's been a very good player so far in the series. But and as you can see, Serge Gnabry wins the ball straight from kickoff. It's he has the pace to get around the grounds, and he tries to get past the defender, takes a fake shot. It's a great save again from the keeper. So he is very inconsistent. This keeper, he's made a couple of very good saves and a couple of howlers, but straight from kickoff, I try to take on the player with Troy Deeney, and well, Donaldson's on the ball. He backles it to Shine, who Shine gets tackled. He sends it through to Troy Deeney, who takes a beautiful touch, and well, he's not going to miss, is he? And he's just struck it on the volley, and it's just a beautiful finish. So the score is at it's 3-2 now, and it's a great goal, great finish. So I was pretty happy with that. And yeah, it's 3-2. So Troy Deeney is making himself an absolute hero this season. He's scoring for fun, to be honest. And it's a nice volley as well. So that's his 7th goal in the championship. He's probably played 5 games. We've played 6, I think, in the league. So and he was injured for one of them. So it's another great goal from Troy Deeney. But as you can see, we tackle with Tozza, and well, Tozza's on the ball. He fake shots past the defender. It's Forestieri who sends it over to Troy Deeney. They didn't win the header, but it falls to Tozza, and it's a good save. And Birmingham City do get it clear. So yeah, in the 69th minute though, however, Grounds makes a tackle, and it gives it to Shine, and well, Grounds again passes to Novak. Novak is running down the wing. It's Liam Moore who tries to catch up, but he can't. He tries to put in a tackle. He does. He basically puts it in his path, and it's just the header is just a flash wide of that post. So we're very lucky to escape here. But like I said, I cost the first goal by passing around the back, passing out the back. Schlupp, who's been very good for us, like I said, he turns it over here, and well, Conterell gets the ball down the wing. He's gonna pull it back. He gives it to Mousy, who's going to cross, and well, Donaldson wins the header, but it's shocking keeping again from Gomez. So this game, there's been a lot of inconsistent keeping. Even in the last game, Gomez is very good. So it's just inconsistent keeping, and it's a good ball in. Donaldson does win the header, but that's shocking keeping. Maybe my own fault for passing around the back, so it's kind of karma. Maybe not passing around the back, sorry, passing from the back from kickoff, but that's how the game ends, and this is how the episode ends. So leave a like if you did enjoy the episode. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. And yeah, check out the latest episodes in my playlist, and thank you.